And I'm not going to talk much about the packaging of Mega Man because all the Amiibos are packed the same exact way. In a very large, almost square-like packaging where you can see the figure really well from pretty much almost all sides. So really it's just about the figure, not so much about the packaging. Speaking of that, let's rip this thing open and see what Mega Man looks like. Let's first start with the detail. I think they captured Mega Man's look perfectly. I absolutely love the big eyes and the expression on his face. You can see the great sculpting in his large boots, even up into the ridges of his back. His famous gun is also really impressive. You can even see the stitching in his gloves. From the grooves of his elbows down to the back of his legs, it's just great. Being I haven't really played much of Smash Brothers, somebody pointed out on my YouTube page that this symbol that he's standing on is the Smash Brothers symbol. Now let's take a look at the paint applications. I don't know how well this shows up on camera, but he does almost have like a sparkly sheen to his armor. Kind of reminds me of a car that you would see that has sort of a sparkle with inside the paint. The paint on his face is absolutely outstanding. There is not a single line out of place. If you take a look at the top of his gun, you can see that it's red. What's great about the paint is you can see the dullness of his clothes, but then the shine of his armor. The same goes with his arm guard here. You can see the shininess of that and then the dullness of his glove. And I already mentioned the bright yellow base that he's standing on. It's really colorful. As for all Amiibos, they don't come with any accessories and there is zero articulation with them. However, if you do own the new 3DS or the Wii U, you can place this on your game system and actually play as Mega Man in the new Smash Brothers. So not only are you getting the value of a figure, you're getting the value of the figure and an added character within your game. So overall, Mega Man looks like he just stepped right out of the video game. Alright, so let's bring up the old Figometer and see how Mega Man stacks up. As for paint, he is virtually flawless. Articulation and accessories, zero. But as just an incredible sculpt and an amazing paint job, and of course, like I said, you can use Mega Man in your Wii U or your new 3DS. He does have a lots of extra value because of that. And one thing about this figure is he does have some weight to him, which is really nice. I don't know if it's because they added chip in the base or just the size of the figure by itself, but he is rather heavy. So overall, the Amiibo of Mega Man gets a 5 out of 5. This is just an absolute collector's dream come true. Absolutely a fantastic figure. And for those who don't know, I don't have a new 3DS, nor do I have a Wii U. But I am collecting these just because of the coolness of the figures. So I hope you are a fan of the Amiibos just like I am, because there are plenty more reviews on the way. If you enjoyed tonight's It Figures, remember, subscribe and come back next time.